Welcome to Nerd Territory. My name is Shako and thank you for watching. Okay. You may find this hard to believe, but Frida is not entirely dead, okay? What does it? Oh, we've seen Eren! Are you kidding me? Wait, what does that mean? So then Grisha's memories should live within Eren as well, right? Oh, to avenge your mother. What's going on? It's so hard to understand what is Grisha's motive. What was? Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Oh, okay. Explosives? Oh, baby girl. So we are gonna be using Sasha as our marker? Or how is it? Archer or yeah, whatever. Like long-term fighter. Long-distance fighter. Okay. So they are creating like an they are creating like a diversion with all of these smokes and stuff. Oh, Levi's on his business. Marksman is what I meant. Sasha is our marksman. Officially, I think. Be careful! Everyone, oh my god, I'm so nervous. At least Sasha is marksman, is staying behind, so at least Sasha is safe. Oh, Sean. Okay. Give it to Armin to notice it on the first look. Armin is too good to be true. That's why he is a character, I believe. Oh, Sean, this is his first human kill. I know he feels very bad about it. Oh, good. Come on, Connie! I mean, I feel bad. Oh no! Oh no! Sasha! Baby girl protected Connie! Yeah. I love how Armin is not fighting as well. He's the one throwing these smoke signals. Oh, it has a lot of flaws and Armin just needed one encounter with them with this gear to understand. Yeah, that's Mikasa with her Ackerman blood apparently and Oriental blood. She is crazy. Of course they have. Yeah, she's crazy. Uh-oh. I'm sorry guys, I should not be cheering for this honestly, I know. Because they have their own side, they have their own beliefs why they are doing what they are doing, just like our side. So who am I to say their side is wrong and our side is right? That's a final boss we need to... Now, I have zero problems dealing with this guy though. He just seems like a worst of the kind. Oh, the music is building up. The Eota fight scenes are always such a blessing to watch. Huh? Oh, she avoided Mikasa. That's an accomplishment not many people have, girl, so good job to you. So he was like, when he was living with him, he was training him for sure. Over here, you are not supposed to say over here to be more, discreet. Wine or what? Oh my god, was it like a petrol or something? Come on, Levi! Here we go, he got kinda slashed. Oh, but he's still standing. Uh-oh. Hanji, be careful! You got a reckless stick to... Huh? No! Hanji! Where is Margaret? No. No. There's no way she's dead right now, but also how could she survive that? Hanji! No, there's no way she's dead. I will cry when I have confirmation. No, 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 no. Oh my god, why? Hanji, why? What are they doing? Syringe, yeah, we know all about this shitty syringe. Yeah, we know. The problem of everything, I think. What? He wants Historia to eat Eren? What? He did. To the royal bloodline, right? In Historia's... Historia, there's no way you would agree with this. To eat Eren? Come on. Was created by Titan's power, okay. Oh my god! So that Titan with royal blood created the walls. I guess that's why it was... Yeah, reached their hearts. No, mostly their brains it reached and erased their memories of their past. Yeah. Yeah. From one. Oh, so Frida had? Huh? But she was... Okay. And its origins. Are you kidding me? How? 15 years old. Oh my god. Chamber 8 years ago. After she consumed my younger. What? She ate her uncle? You people are sick. And uncle is smiling like this is a happy happy arrangement or something? Powers of the founding Titan. And the memories of this world. What the fuck is happening? So when they inherit this founding Titan, they also have all of the memories these Titans had. So the previous holders of the Titan. So Eren could access that. Oh my god, so why did Grisha take it then? What? We could have... But you guys had this for 100 years, right? Why didn't you do it in that 100 years? Okay, Oh my god, that's why Eren cannot make anyone forget anything. And that's why Eren does not remember the origins of the whole world, because he does not have royal blood. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's pretty much what he said. Oh, that was your goal? Wow, interesting. So he wanted to become that Titan. The founding, right? So it's founding. Titan means the Titan power that founded it all. Oh. Oh, he knew what his true goal was, but he also knew that he could never attain it because he does not have royal blood. Oh, he's... And he can kiss level. Oh, so his brother, the one that Frida ate, got him to work for them. Oh, shut up. She is amazing. You are pathetic. Yeah, maybe Historia, you have not realized it yet. No! But also, logically, if that's the case that... Uh-oh, Mikasa will not be happy. Oh my god, that's something Eren would say. And logically, if I gonna take my emotions out of this, and if this information is true, then Eren could never use this power fully. So, if you wanna defeat Titans... Yeah, why he does not want to turn himself? And now you! Why he does not want to turn... There is something fishy about this story, even though I think most of it is correct. Why you must not become a Titan yourself? I don't understand. Wow. So as long as Eren has it, it cannot fully manifest the power of this founding Titan. But Eren also has Grisha's Titan. So maybe that's what was manifesting all this time, just Grisha's Titan and its powers. Oh. I don't think that would interest him. That would bore me to death. Interesting answer. Oh my god, he's gonna release Eren, is not he? Okay, let's go. We will figure something out around this power of bloodlines and stuff. Ouch. Oh. But Historia will be dumb Titan and Eren smart one. I don't think she has any. The situation, he does not care that the situation will stay the same. So you just take away humanity's chance to get better? Powerful Titan. Maybe when they take, since they have royal blood, spinal fluid. Huh? Oh! So spinal fluid is important? It's not just about eating? What's that all about? Uh-oh. Huh? Oh yeah, he's not transforming actually. Yes, Eren. Historia, throw that fucking thing away. You don't wanna be a Titan, man. Especially the dumb one. Huh? What shouldn't have happened? Oh. If you had not come here 5 years ago, would not your sister have been able to do something about the... Oh! How many? Oh no, Eren! Armin's grandpa. All of these guys! Marco! Petra and others. Oh, Hannes. It's not your fault, Eren. It's not your fault. Eren, everything always happens the way it's supposed to, my buddy. I wish I was there to comfort him right now. Oh my god, my heart cannot take this for Eren. Oh, why she remembers her mom. Oh. I mean, that's all Eren wants, to exterminate all the Titans and save humanity. You are the one. And it must be killing him, like he had this idea that he was the one with the power to do it, and now it turns out that actually him having that power and that means that they are not gonna be able to most probably save humanity because he cannot manifest the full power. Are you trying to do a good deed or something? Oh, interesting. Why this? Ymir suddenly came up in her mind. She's not gonna do it. His family at any point in this past 100 years read the... Yes! Thank you, Historia! Someone asked the right question! Exactly! There must have been so many Titan holders during this 100 years. Why none of them did it? Built the walls of first King Rare. Ha! He wanted us to be controlled by Titans! Only to achieve... Oh my god, there is some kind of a huge lord there. One does not just believe like that. Oh my god. And he never did it, did he? He never even considered it because he had these memories. What are these memories? What is our true history? Did we do something horrible, guys? Oh wow! By having all of those memories. God, wow. It's not, but it's pretty close. Then do it yourself, you bitch! Why are not you doing it yourself? Why Historia has to go through all of this? No, Historia, stop this. There is something very fishy about this. Yes, Emil, come up! Just wishful thinking on my part. When she told, I want you to be proud of your life or something like that, she told. To live a proud... Oh my god, Emil, you are with us all the way and hopefully... Wow, man, I just teared up. Historia is top tier. Oh my god! Yeah. Exactly. Go girl. Wow, Historia is top tier character. Like she was always so cool as a character, but this moment just solidified her. Oh, stop it, Eren. Stop. We will figure it out. Wow, Historia is getting sassy. Exterminator. Oh wow. We're talking about humanity anymore. Wow. Talk about the character. I'm the worst girl who ever lived. Talk about the character development here. Wow. This was, oh my god, this was one of the top moments for me in the entire series, guys. Oh wow. No! So apparently you don't have to inject it? And it's huge ass. Wow. 10 out of 10. Historia is MVP of this episode. I mean, if anybody thought otherwise, you have not been watching this series with me. Yeah, Historia had such a amazing arc. And the more we see her, the more it makes sense the way her character was written since season 1. It has been such a journey to watch Historia be developed and grow as a character and as a person. And Ymir had such a big influence even without physically being there. She made, like, having these memories of Ymir and this relationship with Ymir made her to make this decision, which I ultimately think it was a correct decision for her. Maybe not for the whole humanity, if you know what I mean. But you know what, like, Historia has been living her whole life. I mean, the beauty of the writing of this show, and like the story is amazing. So many, like, plot twists are amazing, fight scenes are amazing and beautifully drawn and everything, and story is so intriguing and so interesting, but ultimately characters are what allows audience to connect to the story, because we experience the story through the characters we love, through their experiences. And the writing of the characters for Attack on Titan has been amazing. Like, take Historia, like, her whole life was kinda moving towards this moment where she could have chosen to be same old Historia that was trying to people please very hard just to validate her own existence, because she did not have any parent figure whatsoever, so the massive trauma is right then and there. The only parent figure she had was erasing her own memories, and she just very recently remembered that she actually had one person in her life that cared for her and showed her love. And since then, like, this was subconscious, her reading this book about this Krista girl and whatever that book is all about, and that her sister mentioned that Krista is all about, you know, being nice to people, making sure to help out in this world which is full of pain and suffering. And I guess subconsciously she, when she was forced to join the training corps regiment or whatever it is, cadets, become a cadet to become a soldier, then she chose this name and she chose that personality to be always nice, to help out as much as possible. Since the first ever scene, like, it's so calculated, it feels so calculated, this story. Since the first time we saw her, which was when she gave food to Sasha, going against the rule, of course, because Sasha could not get the food that evening because she stole Potato, right? Our baby girl. And from that moment with Ymir, it was foreshadowed that they were gonna have something, some roles to play together for sure. And then from that point on, every time we saw her in season 1, which was not many times, but we saw her more than Ymir, we saw her more than Bert. Even, I would say, even we maybe saw her as much as we did Reiner in first season. And every time we would see her, the whole point of her character would be to support someone else, to be there for someone else and care for them, support them any way possible. And then whole season 2 was about her dealing with her own identity, this complex relationship with Ymir, her being suicidal because of all the shit she had to go through, and it felt like she's been nice to people her whole life, and it's never been recuperated, or how it's said. And you know, in the end, with Ymir realizing that, you know what, Ymir, let's just listen to your advice, listen it yourself, I will listen it too. From now on, let's just stop living for anyone else rather than ourselves. And when I'm with you, it feels like I can do anything. That was such a beautiful scene. That was the season final. And then Ymir decided to leave her. So we saw that conversation between her and Eren, where she's like, yes, but Ymir made her own choice. She's saying this, but she obviously is very hurt by Ymir deciding to leave her for Bert and Reiner. And then she's like, I'm not gonna be that nice Krista anymore, I'm just gonna be myself, which is depressed, because how could you not be depressed and have this massive trauma when you had a horrible life like this? And then finally she meets up with her dad, and you can see that she wants to desperately believe her dad, because she has been missing this parent figure from her life, and she has been craving it, she has been wanting it, and of course she wants to desperately believe her parent, her dad, and she's even willing to turn herself into a monster, eat her own friend, just to please the father, and this is not something she really cares about, it was such an important line, it was one of the most important lines in terms of character development and showing what the character has always been all about. That line, I am the worst girl who ever lived, who cares about humanity, let them be wiped out. It's been like she has been sitting on this rage and this feeling of it's unfair and not justified, how she had to live her life, how it was told time after time to her that, you know, I'm getting emotional talking about this, that if only she was not born, if only she would not be born, and just for people to try her whole life for her to, you know, hide her identity, change her identity, just live as they wanted her to live her own life, and it all comes bumbling up here, and you know, kinda, it's like a very big like very big climatic moment, if you know what I mean, like a very big moment for her character, where how she makes a right choice for herself by remembering one connection that was pure, that was like loving and caring, and that was Ymir. And in a way, her and Ymir both found a solace and a saving grace with each other, for like just by meeting each other and having the same type of shit to deal with throughout their whole life. And she remembers Ymir, and what convinces her is Ymir's words that I want you to live a life that you can be proud of, right? And that's such a strong thing for her, that she makes a decision that this is not what she truly wants deep down in herself, and she asks the right question, why? And I will get to that, but I just want to talk about the history and her character and her arc since season 1, because it's crazy. I feel like her arc right now, after this episode, became my favorite arc of the character so far in Attack on Titan. She just solidified herself as one of my favorite characters of the show. And she asks this question, why have not we defeated Titans and liberated humanity during these 100 years? And then whatever answer she gets, I will get into it later. And then she just remembers again about this, be proud of your life, and she decides to live for herself. Finally, this is a growth I want to happen for Armin, I want to happen for Mikasa, for Eren, but of course it's for them it's a little bit different growth they need, because they have different kind of issues. But yes, this is finally we see character grow in personality, in her character, in her flawed ways, she finally decided, you know what? I'm gonna do this for myself. I'm gonna live for myself. I'm not gonna people please anymore. I'm not gonna do this just because I want to please my father. And she just flew, and then she even attacked her father and went and did what she wanted to do. She wanted to save Eren. She did not want to eat Eren. Hell no, she did. They are friends, like these people now, these classmates, Eren and Mikasa and Armin, Jean, Sasha, Connie, this is her true family right now. They've been together through thick and how is that? Thick and some. Yeah, they've been through so much together. They've stuck by each other's sides. They are friends, very close friends. They are the only people who has ever shown any affection towards her. So why would she want to eat her friend just to please her father? But she wants, that's her, daddy issues, right? That's her trauma. And then she realizes that she does not have to define herself with her trauma. She rises on top of it and she goes and does what she wants to do, which is save Eren. And even though she believes this might be correct, that Eren cannot really use this founding, I believe, right? Founding Titan's power because he does not have royal bloodline. She's like, I don't care, I want to save my friend. I don't care about humanity. At this point, at this point, let them be wiped out. I'm the worst girl ever lived, and it must feel so liberating for her, for someone who has lived their whole life just trying to please someone else, to find validation of her existence through that. And this was of course very wrong way of living. She could find validation of her own existence within herself. And of course she was a little girl, she's still a teenager. It's not gonna be easy for her to understand that all the validation we need comes from inside, and she finally did it, and she finally it felt like a huge relief, like a release, when she said, you know what, I've been playing this character that I'm nice and stuff, but I'm angry. I feel it's unfair how my life has turned out. I hate humanity. I don't hate you, that's why I'm gonna save you. And I don't care about the humanity. Who cares about exterminating all the Titans? Let them be wiped out. Humans, I mean. I'm the worst girl who has ever lived. Like, how can you write a character so perfectly? I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know. And I wish I had that talent. Or maybe I have, I don't know. I will try. I've been writing throughout my life, but yeah, it has never been consistent. But yeah, maybe I can do it. But yeah, I'm very jealous of this author right now. He's peak, like this peak writing, and for Historia's character to become this important for the story, from being the character she was in season 1, and then now in hindsight looking at season 1 and her character in season 1, how calculated that was. And then in season 2 it was more about Ymir, and now this season seems like it's about her, so it's like, wow, it's amazing. Another thing that happened was Eren's meltdown. You can only imagine Eren's pain after hearing that his father did all of this, and that Frida could exterminate the Titans if his father did not do this, blah blah blah, And Eren is all about that, all about destroying Titans, liberating humanity, so we can live outside, we can go outside, see outside world, blah blah, all that stuff. And now he realizes that if he had not, in his mind, because things are not as easy as it seems, which I will get into, but in his mind, Eren realizes that, oh my god, if I had not had this power because of my dad, humanity, all of those people could have been saved. And this, of course, shatters him, destroys him, and he's fully accepted of the idea of Historia eating him, if that means that she's gonna save the humanity, what he wanted to do all along. That's so noble of him, that's heartbreaking. My heart shatters for Eren. From season 1, episode 1 till this point, this guy cannot catch a break. It's horrible. I'm hurting for him. It's just, it's that scene was really hard for me to watch, really hard. And yeah, like, I just loved how Historia's character has been written so far, and I wish everyone gets a moment like this where they, you know, amp up, like add up all of their flaws, and finally they go to their breaking point where they are like, you know what, I need to deal with these flaws. For Historia, it was to stop pretending like she cared more about other people than herself. For Mikasa, it's gotta be about stop obsessing over Eren and make sure that you take care of yourself first and then Eren and others. For Armin, I think it should be about finding more confidence within himself and really tuning into his dark side as well a little bit more, because we could gain a lot if Armin could access both his light and dark sides at the same time, when needed, of course, not unnecessarily. And the list can go on. Every character has something to accomplish, to, you know, cancel out their character flaws in a way that finally they can start living for themselves, not for someone else or something else, just for themselves. So just giving this to Historia means so much for me. This is, I think, the first character who kind of accomplished her character arc, if you ask me. This is like, what else comes for Historia after this? I feel like her character is fully accomplished now. Yeah, she might be part of the stories moving forward, but it's not gonna be, it cannot be about developing her character more, if you know what I mean. Of course, she's gonna get developed more, but not in a way where you are waiting for character to open their eyes and see, oh my god, this is so flawed in me, so I need to fix this. Not the type. Maybe she will get more development as a queen and stuff, but yeah, like, character for me is completed just the way she is. It's amazing. And yeah, it does not mean that she's gonna stop caring for people. She still cares about Eren. She will still care about people she wants to care for, not for everyone, you know. That's what the goal was, I believe, of author. Okay, what else? I think one last thing I want to discuss is what the fuck is happening. So only the royal family members who inherit the Titan founding one can remember the whole history of our world, and once they remember, they choose to let humanity rot behind the walls and let us being ruled by the fear of Titans outside. What can be waiting outside? What part of our history that is worse than us being surrounded by Titans and in complete fear that we are gonna get eaten at one point or another? What could have been done? This is how I'm looking at it. So this king race, or whoever this king was, when he was the one with the founding Titan ability. Hopefully I'm gathering all of this correctly. So you can, you know what, do not correct me if I'm wrong. Do not correct me actually if I'm wrong, but this is what I've gathered so far. So the king, the first one, who had this founding Titan ability and this scream to make people forget whatever he wants them to forget, built these 3 walls, which is more believable than us as humans building this wall while Titans were attacking us. So most probably he controlled the Colossal. I'm pretty sure Colossal Titans are in the walls, right? That's more than confirmed, I think. So maybe he controlled Colossal Titans. So because we see Eren can control Titans, and most probably that's one of the power of the founding Titan, right? That's why Eren can control Titans, I believe. Or maybe it's his dad's Titan ability, who knows, but I don't know. It's controlling Titans sounds like more like a founding Titan deal, that the best Titan deal, right? So maybe he controlled this king, the first one who created these walls. He controlled Colossals to just line up, I guess, and harden their skin collectively So the 3 walls were built. And if he can control titans, then he can control other dumb titans. And he can give them the objective where you are gonna be wandering around the walls all the time. And your job will be to eat all the human beings who dare to come out of the wall and try to explore the world. Because we need to be confined in these walls. This is the only way we can get true peace. What the fuck is all of that about? And then everyone who gets his power gets his memories, and when they see what the hell is going on, the true history, they choose. So what I understood, even her daughter Frida, before she was gonna inherit, she wanted to exterminate titans, and as soon as she inherited, it's like these memories got a hold of her and she was like, no. Same with the brother of his, King's brother, Rod's brother I mean, and same with their father. It was shown and said by him, by Rod himself. So they see something that is so horrible about our history and maybe about outside world or whatever, that they decide not to exterminate Titan. Actually, no, let them eat us and fear us into just staying within these walls, because this is gonna be only true peace we can achieve in this world. What? And then we know that there's this other settlements out there. One Ymir's, where Ymir came from, one Reiner's and Bert's, so at least 2, and they're pretty adamant about going against us, destroying humanity. Is the lore about our race doing something horrible to these other settlements, and then somehow we got punished? That's all I'm thinking right now. Does that make sense? Yes. Is this how it's gonna be? Probably no. But this makes sense right now, because otherwise why would not you want to liberate humanity from the Titans? Like, what could be the other, like, why can we get true peace only within this world? Does this mean that if we go out this wall and try to find others in the world, not find others, we think that others does not exist outside, but try to find the whole world and explore it, maybe we will find some other settlements, and the king thinks that we would start a war with them, or yeah, I don't know, but apparently this is the only true peace we can get, just by being confined within these walls and being a constant fear of Titans eating us. I cannot wait to see what the lore is gonna be. Like 4 or 5 more questions after this episode, but amazing episode. Oof, historious moment. I will remember that moment for the rest of my life. Okay, that's all I wanted to discuss, I guess, for this episode. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you have not already, and wish you a nice rest of the day. Goodbye.